If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alright, so continuing on the theme of non-endgame invincibles, we have the best shooting guards that are non-endgame, non-invincible for just the people that either don't want to spend the MT or are just having fun. So, we have it. Shooting guard, include secondary position, and skip these little tiers to get to where the real shooting guards are. And remember, these aren't 1 through 10 or 10 through 1, so let's hop into it. Started off with Hero Michael Jordan. Now, obviously, the card a little quote-unquote outdated. I don't really think it's super outdated, but some people may think he is because he only has 35 Hall of Fame badges, but 6'6", 6'11", and just has that jumper that I just love, man. Just love. MJ on very quick. Does have the normal leaner, has the quick dribble style. This Kyrie size up I actually think is really nice. The Trey combo and escape, obviously we all love them. They're checking it on the endgame cards because it really is that good. Obviously has the MJ cross. I mean, why wouldn't he? It's one of the best crosses in the game. Obviously he's got it. Long athlete, Michael Jordan dunking animations are obviously amazing, but he does have some athletic ones you do have to be a little bit careful of. I mean, obviously Jordan wasn't the most basic dunker. You gotta have some fancy ones in there. Just be careful. And he does have some good, defensive tendencies and things like that. All around, really good card. He's got defense, he's got shooting, he's got finishing, he's got playmaking. He's just all around a really good card. Has decent size at 6'6" to play the shooting guard still, and I think he's a perfectly suitable shooting guard for most people to still be running. And he's actually like really cheap right now as well, which is always really nice. Next, Yao Ming. It actually kind of pains me a little bit to have Yao Ming on a shooting guards list. I'm not gonna lie, it actually like physically hurts a little bit, but he is one of the best shooting guards we have in the game, and I actually think that this Yao Ming works better as a shooting guard than he does as a point guard. 7'6", 7'9" wingspan. I mean, you know what Yao Ming's looking like at this point in the year. You've gone against him so many times. Yao 89's in the speed, which is insanely good for a 7'6" guy. Has such a 8 on very quick, and it's one of the most unguardable jumpers on Yao Ming that I've ever used. You literally can just do a little snatch or something like that. It's so open. He has the KD escape, the Lucas size up, the quick dribble style, the Scottie Pippen behind the back, which are all crazy. Long athlete, very basic dunking, great defense, and it'll be even better because you're going up against insanely smaller players against him. Just the size that he brings is always crazy. I just love that. I think that Yao works better as a secondary ball handler than the primary one, especially with such a 8 off catch. If you're going to get some smaller guys, you can literally just shoot. Doesn't matter if they're in your face or not. And I think it just really suits that like shooting guard role, honestly. So just a great card. Next, Kevin Durant. Now this is a card that I personally use. I think he's the best of like obviously the KDs. He's one of the only ones that could play shooting guard as a budget option, which is a little bit wild to me, but didn't have the greatest experience myself. But 6'9", 7'4" wingspan, and I mean it still is KD. Obviously has a KD jumper on very quick, has a normal leaner, the quick dribble style, KD dribbling moves with the Scottie behind the back and the Kobe escape. Long athlete, some very, very fancy dunking, and because he has a 7'4" wingspan, he is really easy to block, so you really have to be careful with some of those. But obviously has great tendencies. He has a great player build, like the Slender Man player build. Really is hard to contest and hard to just score against. Really good, really fun card that I think a lot of people are going to have some fun with. I know a lot of people that are using him. He's just a good card, man. Next, we got Carmelo Anthony. This one may be hit or miss for some people. Melo, 6'8", 7 foot, and really the hit or miss part comes in his Carmelo Anthony jumper, even on very quick. The quick dribble style is nice. Obviously, we have the Carmelo size up, the Westbrook dribbling, our combo. We have that Kobe escape, the Scottie behind the back, the Lillard cross check's kind of nice. Long athlete, very fancy dunking, so be careful. But the, I guess, controversy it's just that his jumper's a little bit slow. Some people really only want to use super hyper fast jumpers right now. Honestly, I get why. I don't think that he dribbles the greatest either, and the jumper being a little bit slow, I think kind of hurts him for some people. I still think he has the capability of being a top 10, non-in-game, non-invincible, shooting guard and still be crazy because he is 6'8". He does a really good defense. He's got great finishing. And if you're going against somebody who kind of just slacks off a little bit, you're going to green with literally no matter who it is. And I still think Carmelo has definitely enough to just retain a top 10 position here. Next, DeMar DeRozan. I mean, obviously, we all love Tracy McGrady. We gotta love the reskin of Tracy McGrady. 6'7", 6'9" wingspan. Has a Trey Brick jumper on very quick, obviously, and even has the Kobe Bryant upper, which is exactly what Tracy McGrady has. Just great. Quick dribble style, the T-Mac size up, the Chris Paul combo, the Kobe escape, the MJ cross, the Scottie behind the back, long athlete, the DeMar DeRozan dunking animations, normal leaner, great defensive tendencies, great defense, great shooting, great finishing, great playmaking, just all around a really, really good card. And being 6'7", he's really not going to lack too much. If you have fun with Tracy McGrady, you can also use DeMar DeRozan, or if you had DeMar DeRozan, you can also use Tracy McGrady. Obviously, a little bit outdated with the lack of Hall of Fame badges, and I do think T-Mac is definitely better, but honestly, any card with a trademark base is going to feel pretty damn smooth. Next, we got Rudy Gay, 6'8", 7'3" wingspan, and honestly has the best player build on a shooting guard that we've really ever had. It's kind of a staple with Rudy Gay at this point that he just has one of the best player builds in the entire game every single year. And then he also has one of the easiest catch and shoot jumpers that's also great off the dribble, and Rudy Gay on very quick, and has the best upper release with Rudy Gay. Quick dribble style, the Butler size up is actually pretty nice. The D-Rose combo, obviously we all love. Scotty behind the back, long athlete, very fancy dunking, so make sure you're kind of doing normal. And normal to leaner actually is kind of tough. Honestly, I'm okay with Trey. I like the Curry one. I love normal leaner, but normal 2, I'm not a fan of. So it definitely hurts him a little bit. But he's still going to be a great card because of that player build, because of the good defense, because of the great jumper. That I think most of the time you can kind of ignore that and still have fun with Rudy Gay just going out there cooking. And he is a great slasher. I have had a bunch of fun with him, especially if you just kind of hold R2, press up on the stick, and are just super careful with it. Don't do any of the fancy dunking. He can be pretty nice. Next, Richard Jefferson, one of my favorite shooting guards that we have in the game right now, and it's honestly broken. 6'7", 7-foot wingspan. I love running around with this guy. Jump shot 49 on very quick as a Steph Curry upper. The normal leaner has the quick dribble style, the Steve Francis sides up, which I love. The PG combo, whatever. The pro escape, whatever. But Scotty behind the back, and really I only care about the Steve Francis size up. Long athlete, he does have very fancy dunking, which can hurt him a little bit, but great defense. Has awesome finishing, awesome playmaking. The defense is great. He has awesome size at 6'7", 7-foot wingspan. Even has a really good player build as well. I think the thing that I've always said that I really love is just jump shot 49 very quick. You look at all these cards that have it, like just jump shot 49 in general. I love all of them. I love all of them. Jump shot 49 is just one of those jumpers that I've really just got down. I've been able to time really, really well. I literally almost green every single shot with it, and it's sometimes an inconsistency for me. It just feels super good. It's why I also love J.R. Smith and just have a bunch of fun with Richard Jefferson. Just a great catch and shoot jumper, also good off dribble, and he feels amazing when it comes to dribbling for dribble heads. I think they all love this Richard Jefferson just because he's a great card in general. All around super fun, and the fact that he's free also makes me like him a little bit more. Next, shooting guard top. Yeah, you kind of expect it. 7'6", 8'4" wingspan. Good luck with whatever normal size shooting guard that you have. Good luck scoring on Taco, because it's going to be basically impossible. Jump shot 47 on very quick. Another one of those jumpers with Taco's height and wingspan that you cannot contest if you are below like 7'1", 7'2". Like impossible. He does have some really good dribbling, although the really only thing that I use on Taco is this Scotty behind the back, because he moves great at 7'6", and he's so tall that you can kind of just walk to the paint and take a layup, especially at the shooting guard position. His defense is obviously going to be great. Honestly, it doesn't matter what the tendencies are. He's so tall, he's going to block everything no matter what. Has every single defensive badge in the game, Hall of Fame as well. Does have some pretty great playmaking. Now, he is missing a few shooting badges, so definitely add Shaft, Circus 3s, Deadeye, things like that. I think is really going to help out this Taco. You kind of need some of them, but then once you do, he's an absolute team. Next, Kawhi Leonard, 6'7", 7'3" wingspan, a card that most of us use. Obviously, I'm using the Mystic one just because the NBA 75th anniversary, which we can see right there, is small forward, power forward. Is the rail and jumper on very quick, one of the best catch and shoot jumpers in the game, in my opinion. Quick dribble style, the Kawhi size up actually didn't feel too bad. Curry escape, which means we do have a Curry sliding Kawhi Leonard. Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and very, very basic dunking, so you're really never going to get blocked realistically with Kawhi, which is awesome. One of the best 3-and-D cards in the game, has a money catch and shoot jumper, and just feels really damn good when you're using him. And last but not least, Tracy McGrady. If we had DeMar DeRozan here, we obviously had to have T-Mac, 6'8", 7'2", 210. The one thing that sucks on this Tracy McGrady and all of the non-invincible ones is this Kyrie Irving behind the back. I don't love that, but quick dribble style and obviously the Tracy McGrady size up, the combo all feel good. The Trey Burke base on very quick is insanely good. Long athlete, some pretty good dunking, great defense, and just being 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan and his player build is super, super nice. I'm going against a bunch of people who are running all 7-footers and then this Tracy McGrady at the shooting guard because he's just so good. That's a great catch and shoot jumper. Even the Burke base off dribble, it's awesome. His dribbling feels good minus that Kyrie behind the back. Defense feels super solid going against, Jokic, Shaq, and stuff like that at the PG. And really, I'm talking about the PG. I've gone against some pretty tall shooting guards, and he really hasn't realistically failed against them. And he's been switched on to those guys like Jokic and Shaq and really felt fine. So I really don't feel like he's undersized at all. And is a super fun, shooting guard just to have out there. So That's my personal top 10 list. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. And let me know your personal top 10 list as well down in the comment section below. Or maybe just your starting shooting guard right now or your favorite shooting guard, whatever the hell it is. Like the video, you guys did enjoy. Comment below what you guys think and subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.